Hello and welcome to the first of the test races for our newly inaugural sprint series. So far, qualifying has started. 12 minutes to go. Everybody is still on their out laps, as we can see here. Carlos Carmanis warming up his tires. So yeah, 15-minute qualifying session. Only going to have a single race. I don't actually know the length of it yet. So we'll have to see about that later. But yeah, as Carlos Kaman is about to start his lap, let's go on board with him. Trying to look for the braking point. Misses the apex part of it. Why is the neutral mirror on? Oh, great. Right. As Hughes sets the provisional pole so far, 1:37.4. Artin Immonen closely behind with a 37.5. Makes a mistake. He's gonna need to get it out of the gravel trap here because resetting the pits is not allowed. As Williams now tops the timing sheets with 37.3. Try and see if we can ride on board with him. I'm going to pull up the delta right here. If I can find it. There we go. Oops. There we go nicely. So yeah, 1/10 up so far. Very clean for a sector. It's a good exit. I try and for a late entry here, try and hit the apex nicely, which he does. Use all the space on that curb. Bring it into here. Flat, which is surprising for these types of cars. I would have expected with lower downforce than F1 cars that we'd hear a slight lift, but no, Oscar Williams very brave, keeping it flat through there. And he gets a bit of a tank stepper out of the hairpin. Still that's lost him a bit of time. Still 1/10 up though, so he might still be able to set a very good lap here. Important to get a good exit here, especially when you're in the race trying to race someone or overtake. That exit is the most important part of the track. As he extends his pole position lead by another 10th. He's gonna try to go for another one here. Using all the space on entry. New track limit rules in Paul McCarthy for this season. Curb is considered part of the track. So as you can see, the drivers are extending a bit more than they used to before. As we can see from the previous lap, a lot of time gain, 2/10 up. because he didn't repeat that mistake in the hairpin. Loses out a bit though on the later start parts of the sector. So it goes up once again. Just right on board with Arton we can. Preparing for his lap right here. In the number 15 car. These are, a lot of them are provisional liveries tonight. A lot of teams haven't yet finalized their liveries, so they are running basically whatever I was in the standard car. Yeah, Arthur Newman so far heads into first corner. Already half a tenth up, almost. Let's see what he can do here. Deemed to be the fastest driver in so far in testing. Set the fastest time on the provisional timing sheets before the test race. So he's gonna be one to watch out for tonight. It's a bit of a kick, that back end just not sticking. Bit too eager on the throttle, but it still has a chance to set a good lap here. He can keep it together. There he goes. Ooh. Again, the back end just really loose, unusual for him. It's usually a very, very clean, sort of precise driving style, but Artie tonight struggling with a setup or something of that sort. Is he gonna go for another run here? Let's try and ride the more with Martin back to that. Martin, a experienced driver in sim racing and Formula Crowd League in general. One of the longest running drivers in the series. He's been here since, well, ever since Formula Crowd League exists on Assetto Corsa. As Martin seemingly haven't given up on that fast lap, gonna go for another go. Losing a bit on the straight due to the worst exit out of the last corner, but getting it all back through T1 and T2. Here you want to just be as smooth as possible, scrub off as little speed as you can, get a nice entry into here. Hit there's two lines you can take. You can hit the apex early or do the opposite and hit it late. As Martin uses the first option. Here again, just use all the space available. Use some more. Lost a little bit of time. Hit the gravel, which slows you down. Oh, sorry for that. It slows you down a lot due to car being very low, so it sinks in. As Smith tops the timesheets, he's in the pits now. Oscar's gonna try and beat that time right now. Only 4,000 of a second between the two Berlin boys. He loses time. Let's go back with Martin, see if he's improved. He hasn't managed to, sadly. He's gonna go with. Let's check on Dave Southwood. Newcomer to the F3 series. He usually runs in our Premier Hybrid League series. Big tank slapper on the outlap. Minute and a half ago, so question will be, can anyone beat Smith's time? Will Jack Smith try to go out? He won't have time at this point, so it's all up to R2, Clank Hughes, and Oscar Williams to try and beat that time. With R2, who's 1.5 tenths up so far. Oops. 2 tenths up. He needs a very good last sector to try and beat Smith's time. He's close. Another 800ths of a second. He'll take it. Will he get blocked? No. Heavy. Just goes in too hard and loses all the time he gained. We still have time for another fast lap. Let's see what Williams does. Williams up on his time. Ooh, again loses it on they all lose on that last tricky sector. What about Clank Hughes? He's up as well. Can he keep that advantage together? We're in overtime now, so this is the final lap for Clank. That's a good exit out of that hairpin here. Needs to keep it clean. Very easy to lose time. Needs to stay tight like that. 2 tenths up. All he needs to do is keep this advantage. This is going to be very close to the line. Very close to the line. But he's going to get it. Provisional pole for Clank Hughes by 13 thousandths of a second. What can Oscar Williams do? R2 Newman ahead of him. R2 2 tenths up once again coming into the last sector. Oh no, I'm really cursing this guy tonight. I'm sorry R2 if you're gonna watch this on the replay. Ooh, the rear end on these F3 cars seems to be very loose. I think that's it for Oscar as well. Martin as well out of it. Yeah, that's gonna be it for them. So Clank Hughes on pole position for tonight's test race. Very good performance for him. Was lagging a bit behind through a lot of qualifying, just 1/10, 2 tenths behind. But then when it mattered, pulled that pace out and yeah, got pole. A very close top 3. I'd say top 4 because R2, I think he didn't really get to show his pace. As we saw, he was always 3-4 tenths up, but never got to get that clean lap in. So he's gonna be one to watch out for the win as well. That top 4 is gonna be really tight. So yeah, 20-20 race coming up. Single race tonight. Usually we In the sprint series, we have a double race, but this time it's gonna be it's only gonna be single one. But yeah, getting ready for the start. Who is going to come out first out of that first corner? It's a very long run down to turn one, so there's definitely a chance to slipstream and overtake. Here we go, 5 lights. And away we go for the first test race of the sprint series. Clank Hughes gets a good start. And down into T1 he gets a clean run. Jack Smith there getting a bit attacked by... Oh, and there's a huge incident. Huge incident. And we need to reset here. Okay, we're good. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. As Jack Smith still in second. Or no, that's Arthur Newman in second now. I've lost my bearings a bit. Jack Smith in third. Oscar Williams losing a lot of positions from that incident. But yeah, Clank Hughes leading. By he got a good start, kept out of that whole mess behind him. Then it's oh come on, then it's Arthur Newman in second. Another good start from him. 2 places up on his qualifying position, so he's gonna get to try and catch up Clank Hughes and try and go for that win tonight. Jack Smith closely following in third. Then you have Mixa Mortifer in fourth. Also in a battle with Douglas Falcon behind him. Mike Thompson in the Griffin Gaming and then down in sixth. But yeah, do we see a move here? Falcon in the slipstream. He's gonna try and go around the outside. Last of the late breakers here. And I think he's gonna get it done, or no. Mixa Mortifer tries to break late here, but Douglas just about gets it. Gets the inside line for the second corner. Is Mixa gonna try and attack again? Yes, he is on the outside now for Mixa. Beautifully out breaks Falcon in there. It's beautiful battling. And is he able to keep it together on the exit and get that position? They're still side by side. Incredible stuff. Still going side by side. He runs him off into the gravel a bit. And yeah, Mixa Mortifer keeps 4th place. Beautiful stuff. Jack Smith not really able to stick to R2. Arthur Newman though closing in on Clank Hughes. He was 2.1, 2.2 seconds behind when we last looked at the battle in front, and now he's 1.5. So he's gonna, as he sets the fastest lap, just as I say that. So yeah, if he keeps it up like this, he's gonna really challenge Clank for the win. Try and get the ACTV delta with him because I really want to. set this up, so I'm going to just leave it like this. Right. Oscar Williams in 5th. He's sort of in no man's land. Probably made some overtakes which we might have missed to get back up into this position, but yeah, not having the best of starts, so we'll be trying to make a recovery race tonight. As we see Dave Southwood just ahead of Mike Thompson. Some of the liveries already ready from, as we can see, Griffin gaining. Very nice livery, very traditional for them. White and blue, obviously very prevalent in the Premier Series, where their driver has just clinched the driver's title just yesterday at the Singapore Grand Prix, Andreas Schilder. So yeah, good to see the livery in the Sprint Series as well. Oscar Williams sort of in no man's land at the moment. Nothing behind, nothing in front, so he's gonna try and catch Douglas Falcon up in 5th and Mortifer in 4th up ahead of him. Top 3 still kind of in the same sort of bunched up state. Jack's slightly catching RT on this lap, but not enough to make him move just yet. We see Sammy Sullivan, Owen Tim Draper, two very familiar drivers in the Sprint Series. We're very used to seeing them from the last season we ran the F3 car. Very strong midfielders, as I see a battle ahead there forming, or yeah, we got Martin catching Dave Southwood. This is going to be shaping up into a move this lap as Martin drifts beautifully through that first corner. It's still a bit difficult to follow who's who, since they all have very similar liveries, so excuse me if I get the names wrong a bit. As Martin making inroads on Dave Southwood here. He's very close. I think he might have a chance on the next straight. He can keep close here with the dirty air. He can. So now he's just going to use the slipstream and try and maybe something into the hairpin if he's close enough. Nah, he thinks better of it. Very, very wise. Like both of them catching into up to Burton Luttles as well, so that's going to be interesting. It becomes a 3-man fight for 8th position. Let's see at the top if something's happening. Oops. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Jack Smith still in 3rd. They've all caught up to each other now. Oh, R2 is in 1st. Just changed positions. We just missed that. Shaping up. Ooh, as Jack Smith loses it, goes on the grass, loses a lot of time. Frank Hughes, is he able to stay close to Artie and try and move? Oops. Oh, Martin loses it, isn't able to get close to Dave Southwood. As we see something happen here because Sammy, he was behind both of them, so, and Tim Draper as well, so some sort of incident. And we see Cochrane losing it as well. I seem to miss all the action tonight. But yeah, here we go for the lead of the race, the battle. We're gonna stay with this. R2, Nieminen and Frank Hughes fighting it out. Two Nordic drivers. I would really love to get ACTV to show me the entire field, because we are missing out on a lot of battles because I don't know who's close to whom, since I have to always individually look instead of just having the whole field and seeing all the gaps. But this is what test races are for, aren't they? Ironing out all those bugs. Right, no, colors don't interest me. Number cars tower. Right, rawhide, I guess. A little longer, I don't know. If always visible. Yes, that's... There you go. There we go. Now that's what I wanted. Now we can see. Right, as we see Douglas Falcon and Oscar Williams battling, see now we can actually look at this. Right. Sorry, I'm new to stream, guys. I'm watching, so still ironing it out. But yeah, Oscar Williams about to make a move on Douglas Falcon here. He, I think the change of position showed up because he tried to move and Douglas successfully defended it. I think he's going to get a chance on the next straight if he stays close like this. There's our two sets. Faster lap than Hughes extends his gap quite a bit. Oscar here, he's going to go for the outside. Yes, he is. And he gets it. Outbreaks him easy before the corner, but gets a bit of a wobble there. So Douglas is going to have a chance to come back on Oscar here. Plays it smart. Tries around the outside. And Douglas brakes really late, but a bit too late. Spins Hopefully he doesn't lose too many positions. We have Mixa Mortiferum behind him by 15 seconds. Not lost any positions, so that's great for him. Mike Thompson off the track. So yeah, Oscar Williams now up into 4th place. I think my mic might have been muted for quite a while. So yeah. A lot of people just struggling with the rear end, it seems like. Seems like Arthur is really putting in the consistent laps. Sort of had made a lot of mistakes in quali, but in the race he seems to be very consistent. Come down from 4th place, gained 3 positions, gained 1 on Oscar on the first lap because he Oscar had an incident, was involved in some sort of incident. Managed to overtake Jack on the first lap as well. And then later got Hughes for a lead, so very nice performance by him so far. 4 minutes left in the race. As we ride on board with Dave Southwood. As we watch Tim Draper trying to catch Alex Cochran up the road. Battle forming up there. Tim Draper quite experienced at this sort of thing. He's usually very clean with his overtakes. Alex Cochran though also very good at defensive work. As we see them getting quite close back. I think if Tim Draper can keep this kind of... Oh, as I say that, he makes a mistake now. Vulnerable to Dave Southwood behind him. Dave gets a good exit here, he's gonna have him. Dave in the slipstream, is he gonna go for the inside, outside? Outside. Very sort of, we've seen this move a lot this race. Outside of turn 1. Outbrake him. Like that. And just, oh, as they come together, no! Dave Southwood in the wall. Is he gonna continue? I think that's it for Dave Southwood sadly tonight. That's gonna be one for the stewards to sort out. Tim Draper just, I think, a bit too eager on throttle there. Sort of ran into Dave a bit and spun him around. But yeah, Tim Draper now going to try to catch up to Alex Cochran. As we see Mixa, he's getting very close to Sami Salin. Tim Draper also disconnecting. I don't know what happened there. So yeah, a lot of retirements tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 retirements already. Is it 5? 5. As I can see in the stream chat, Mike Thompson mentioning that his car gave up, so must have been some sort of technical issue. Yeah, Mixa making a slight mistake there, losing a bit more time to Sammy. Yeah, not a lot of battles left in the last lap of the race. This is the last lap, I think. If oh no, I think we're gonna get to go for another one. Yeah, R2 slowly but surely filling out that gap to Frank after having overtaken. Smith lagging a bit behind after that mistake he made hitting the grass there and losing a bunch of time. Oh yeah, might I say, very beautiful livery from Berman Racing tonight. Yeah, quite nice. Of course, Berman Racing, the current Sprint Series champions. As you see, yeah, not many battles at the moment for the final lap. I think Blank Hughes making a bit of inroads on R2 here, but as long as R2 can keep it together, it should be fine, even if he's a bit slower than his usual pace. Not over till it's over though. As we see R2 through the last few corners, about to win the first ever test race of the Sprint Series in this new car. And he's done it. Beautiful job, beautiful drive from him and Clank Hughes, if I might say so. Very close stuff. Very good performance in qualifying from Clank. Just yeah, not as lucky in the race. Made a mistake or something of that nature, because he had a bit of a gap mid race, but then I just saw that they had switched positions. I didn't get to see how, so I guess something happened. As we see Jack Smith there crossing the line in style. What was that? Oh yeah, that was Oscar. Sammy Salem comes home in 6th, Douglas Falcon in 5th, Mixon Mortifer in 7th, Alex Cochran in 8th, Martin Van Vanderland is going to come home in 9th, and then we have Burton Luttles in 10th, Cyprian Stoy 11th, and Snord Jäger in 12th place. That's all the finishes. Quite a few DNFs tonight, sadly. A lot of connection problems or mistakes and crashes, so surely going to be ironed out for when the season starts. But yeah, let's go for the interviews. If anyone is waiting, let's see. We're going to wait for the drivers to come in here. as we have Jack Smith with us. Yeah, Jack. How was your race?
Uh, oh, okay, I see. Yeah, it was interesting. Obviously, none of us have driven the car before, so we were kind of all over the place. But yeah, it was good. Well, Clank had a good start, and then I don't know what happened to me and Oscar, but Oscar went backwards. So
Yeah,
did I
Oscar
at the
was
start, really.
involved in some sort of incident. It was quite
Yeah, I
a
saw
big
that.
pile up T1, and
Yeah,
yeah, he got sort of collected in that, and then yeah,
yeah.
had to make a bit of a recovery. Good recovery for him, though.
Yeah, it
Pretty
was.
slow.
It was. I think the cause of that was the tires, really, because no one really thought that. Well, the grip went down, and then as well, so it was on 90% at the start, and then we also had the fresh tires, which also don't have grip at all. So, and it's T1, it's like an ice rink. So, yeah. But my race went okay, I guess. I started to catch up to Clank and R2 after R2 overtook on the first
Yes,
straight, and then
I saw you
yeah,
made
I had
quite a you made a mistake at one point, running a bit wide onto the grass, losing a bit of time.
Yeah, I got a slowdown penalty from that, so yeah, that's why I was all the way back. As a robot has joined.
Yeah. Oh, it's Oscar.
So anyway, I got got a slowdown got a slowdown penalty, and yeah, I did to slow down at the hairpin to 35 kilometers an hour.
Oh
So I
wow.
dropped all the way back, and then yeah, I'm gonna turn that off for next race because a penalty for going wide ain't really what it's all about, really. So yeah, but after that, I pushed really hard, and that was a bad thing to do because 3 laps later, I had slid that much. My tires were like over 100 degrees on the rear, and then I
Yeah,
had
but did
crap
that
tires after.
grass affect you a lot?
The grass didn't, but
Uh, By the grass, I mean the actual grass on track, not Damien the grass or any sort of other driver with the surname the
no,
grass.
no.
That's my
Oh,
joke
obviously
for
it
tonight's
affects you,
stream.
but
Anyone
yeah,
watching,
that's the joke.
that's the joke.
Yeah, so we'll clip it. But no, the grass did affect like for maybe 3 corners, but other than that, it went away after that. But it was the tire wear at the end. I think everyone was struggling at the end. You could see times like drop off by
Yeah, I
like a
saw
second and a
like
bit.
just general and during the race, I saw a lot of in qualifying, especially R2 was struggling with the rear, just a lot of oversteer.
Yeah, in qualifying it was alright, but in the race towards the end it was a different story. Like you'd the third to last corner, on the AstroTurf on the left side, if you broke too hard on that, the rears would lock because there's no grip on the rears anymore, and then you'd spin round, and I almost lost it there going into that one.
Yeah,
So
we
that would have
saw
been
on stream a few times, a few mistakes showing up.
yeah, unfortunately on
But yeah,
stream,
seeming
but
as
oh well.
yeah, all in all, a good race, you'd say, right?
Yeah, it was a good first run, but a lot to learn for the next one, I think.
Yeah,
Especially when it's
definitely.
Red Bull Ring, you've got all those
That's what
high speed
testing's for.
corners, and it's gonna kill the tires. But anyway, that's my race.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. So anyone watching, good night. I see we have 8 viewers. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the race, and good night.